Let's do it. Where
It's your favorite Loke, especially after I spoke. Support the real again. Get rid of the fake, the F you to the industry. How do you fight back? It's simple. All you got to do is just press subscribe, then join the movement over there on Instagram at CEDDYNASH. One word. That's where you and I can stay in contact. Plus, I'm going to like your pictures and all that. We at 75,000, so we done maxed. But when I can, I'm going to follow you back. To the crew, that's the truth. With the visionaries. Let's get into it.
And so we shall. Good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente. Buenos dias, mi gente. What's happening? What's thugging with it? Good morning. Rep your city. I think I might be spinning. What is that called? Thanksgiving. There we go. Ash, bro. What's up? What's happening? Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Smash the like button so we can get the chat going. It's the early morning shift. I passed out last night. It is what it is. So Atlanta in the house. Yeah, I might go to Atlanta too, though. I don't know yet. I have no idea. Charlotte in the house. What else? Chicago. Killer City. Yeah. California City. What's up? What's thugging with it? Camden, New Jersey. What's up with that I-95? Yeah, we'll get into that, bro. I really, really want to talk about that one. Chicago, Joliet, yeah, that's what's up. I work in TV and film production. Let's work. Inbox me on IG, bro. KC Mo, what up? Detroit, what up? Yeah. Funny story. I just passed through freaking Fayetteville 2 last night or yesterday. First time finally catching live. You'll enjoy it. Trust me. You'll enjoy it. Trust me when I tell you. Happy Massacre Day. That's what I'm saying. Understandably so. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving, if we're being honest, right? And I don't want to sound like one of those, how can I say it the left way? One of those people like the founders and all that. Nah, what we've done is, Richard Pryor beat the hell out of Bill Cosby. That's easy. What we've done is we've taken Thanksgiving and we turned it into annual family gathering day. You know what I'm saying? Because if we're telling the truth, right? What do we look forward to? Seeing some of our family and friends. You even have what's called Friendsgiving as well. You know what I'm saying? So now we just really we really celebrate it as giving thanks, you know what I'm saying? And being happy for those who are still with us and, celebrating those who are no longer with us. So that's how I would look at it. That's how I tend to look at it. You know what I mean? Because now hit me on Instagram, bro. I'm not about to shout out my email when thousands of people are about to watch this live stream. So that's how I look at it. Because like I said, we even have Friendsgiving. Once a lot of people get out of that, I got to be a hood dude and all that and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? Then, yeah, I'm in Harrisburg right now. I'm in Pennsylvania. What about good food? It depends on if they cook. Let me do this. You know what I'm saying? This is no dissing towards Frost Wolf or nothing like that. Good food is in the taste buds of the person. I really, really gotta let people know that. Good food is in the taste buds of the beholder. You know what I'm saying? And I'll leave it at that, right? Because if it wasn't, everything would taste the same and we would all agree. Like, I don't like watermelon. It tastes like styrofoam to me. You know what I'm saying? Pretty Kita, what's up, guys? You know what I'm saying? But just because it tastes like styrofoam to me, don't mean, you know what I'm saying? So that's where I got to tell people, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, all right, people eat stuffing. I don't eat stuffing or dressing, whichever one you call it. I don't eat it. Tastes like dog food to me. And yes, I know what dog food tastes like. I'm probably one of the only people who will actively admit, when I was a little kid, I see this big ass Rottweiler scarfing down. And I thought to myself, I wonder what this shit tastes like. It is what it is. Now, some people, nigga, I was eating whatever, whatever. I was eating whatever, whatever. All right, cool. Watermelon bang like Bloods and Crips. See, and that's your thing. I'm not into chastising people about their food choices, even though I think you crazy as hell. But that's cool, man. Insane asylums are built every day for people like you who like watermelon. It's perfectly fine. Vienna sausages, yeah, depending on where you at. Vienna sausages, stuffing ain't shit but dry bread. That's wild. Checking in, you tripping. Nah, I gotta get on people's top, dog. Yeah, I don't care. It is what it is. I tasted dirt as a kid. We not perfect. Who hasn't tasted dirt though? Let's be honest, right? What styrofoam tastes like? Go find out. Damn, homies, go find out, cuz it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? People gonna like what they like. That's all I'm gonna say to you. You know what I mean? And I don't really, I don't really, I don't really do the back and forth on that. You know what I'm saying? So I'll try some stuff, but like I don't really like spicy food like that. Now, if it's some jambalaya or something like that, if it's from, I put it this way: if it's on the South 10, if it's on the 10, we just talking about from Texas all the way to Florida. We just talking about from Texas all the way to Florida, across that 10. Then yeah, I mess with it. But if it ain't, then nah. Like I go to BJ's, you know what I'm saying, and rock with that. Rock with jambalaya. We're gonna get the show started in about 3 minutes. Please smash the likes if you have not. Subscribe if you haven't. Turn on your notifications and everything like that. We'll keep you updated with everything. What about Jamaican food? I'm black, bro. That's mandatory. That's like asking me, do I like Kool-Aid? Yeah. But, like, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I need a dope Jamaican Jamaican food out there in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking about, I've never had oxtails, by the way. Like we was the kids that like the adults got all like food like that. We got the scraps type of shit. We got the scraps. North Carolina in the building. What up? AG was thugging with it. Yeah, nah. All that, cuz I ain't gonna hold you. All that what is it called? CDC warns not to wash your turkey. You gotta look into the reason for that though. I seen that. Because I think what they're talking about, and this is just, you know what I'm saying? This is just me. I think what they're talking about is, and a lot of preparation that people do, they don't thoroughly clean everything that's around them. You see what I'm saying? They don't thoroughly clean what's around them. That makes no sense. It depends, bro. That's the thing. Everybody has to look at the reason before you get the headline. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at the reason, bro. That's all I will tell you. So whenever y'all say something like the CDC says, does it wash your turkey? You got to ask the reason. Well, the CDC said don't wash the turkey for this reason, and then debate that. But that's how y'all got to start doing it, bro. Look. Exactly what I said. Look, hold on. Look, first of all, you should not wash or rinse your bird. That may seem counterintuitive, but washing the turkey can spread germs and bacteria all over your kitchen. You see what I'm saying? I didn't even have to read that. Lexi, what's up? They talking about exactly what I would have thought. How we pay attention to one thing and don't pay attention to another. So yeah, you can get sick off of. Let's be honest about that. You can get sick off of shit like that if you just left it on your goddamn counter. Eat turkey. I guess I ain't gonna hold you. I was thinking about getting some smoked turkey or something like that, but more than likely I'm gonna be in Nashville for Thanksgiving. CDC trying to turn y'all into zombies. Possibly. It's possible. It's possible. But we got to break down the anatomy of a zombie. Let's understand, what is a zombie actually? Cross contamination. There you go. You see what I'm saying? Here we go. This is an article right here. With Thanksgiving almost here, the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has issued tips on the safest way to prepare your turkey. First of all, you should not wash or rinse your bird. That may seem counterintuitive, but washing the turkey can spread germs and bacteria all over your kitchen. Federal food safety advice has recommended against washing turkey or chicken since 2005, but some habits are hard to break, the CDC says, citing a 2020 survey that found 78% of respondents did rinse or wash their turkeys. Old recipes and family cooking traditions may keep this practice going, but it can make you and your family sick. Poultry juices can spread in the kitchen and contaminate other foods, utensils, and countertops. Next, don't think about thawing your frozen turkey on the counter. When a turkey is left at room temperature for more than 2 hours, its temperature becomes unsafe and may reach the danger zone between 40 and 140 degrees Fahrenheit, the CDC says. Instead, thaw the turkey in a container in the refrigerator in a leak-proof plastic bag and a sink of cold water, making sure to change the water every hour. Ain't nobody doing that one. Or in a microwave if you own one big enough to accommodate a turkey. Other kitchen tips from the CDC: keep it clean, wash your hands with soap for 20 seconds after handling turkey. Use a separate cutting board for raw turkey. Never place other foods on a plate or cutting board that has held raw turkey. Wash cutting boards and utensils with hot, soapy water. Cook your stuffing thoroughly. Man, I ain't reading that shit. If you eat stuffing, you deserve what happens next. Use a food thermometer on your turkey. Duh. If you're not, if you ain't using a thermometer, if you still the type to take that toothpick and pull it out quick and, you know what I mean? See if it's still cold. You gonna ask your grandma if she believe in the CDC? I mean, the CDC is real, but you mean the CDC's practices? That's on y'all. That's on y'all. That's on y'all. All right, roll it.
We appreciate you watching News Channel 3 on this Wednesday. I'm Mary Beth Conley.
I'm Alex Coleman. Good morning to you. At this hour, investigators are searching for answers in at least 3 different shootings across the city. We've been following this breaking news all morning long for you. And we begin with WREG's Quimitra Wilborn. She's live from North Watkins Street, where not one, but 2 different shootings occurred outside a gas station there. Quimitra, good morning.
Good morning, Alex. Yeah, I was speaking to a lieutenant who was on the scene earlier, and he says it was a very busy night for officers across the city, but especially here at this location in Fraser. He tells us that there were 2 shootings that happened at this location just hours apart. So let's get into the first one that actually just wrapped up moments ago. Just take a look at this video taken just hours ago. According to Memphis police, they got a call around 4 o'clock that a woman had been shot by a man who was armed by a gun. It appeared she was inside of a car when she was shot, because when we got here, the car that was on scene had its window shot out. That car has since been towed away. She was taken to the hospital at last check in critical condition. And as of right now, it's unclear if she knew the man who shot her, but he was not on the run for long. Memphis police say they were able to locate that suspect inside of the Apple Tree Apartments, which is right behind the gas station. He is in custody at this time, but no word on what his charges will be. But like I said, that was only one shooting. That was actually the second shooting. The first shooting happened earlier on in the night. It happened around 10 o'clock, and that was a homicide. Memphis police say a man was killed and a woman was shot. That woman is going to be okay, but they have no word on a suspect in that shooting. Now, despite these shootings happening in the same exact location, Memphis police believe they are not related. So if you know anything regarding that homicide, they're asking for you to contact Crime Stoppers at 528-CASH. Reporting live from Fraser, Demetria Wilborn, WREG News Channel 3.
Now, I know there's going to be a bunch of people who's going to take that story and go, it's all related to young Dolph, and I'm going to be honest, no, it's not. When I say Memphis is on fire, we got to think about something. And what a lot of people don't think about and won't know about, make sure you smash the like button. We need at least $1.50 so I can drop this information that the rest of the world need to hear. Because I'm going to tell you exactly really what's going on. And when I reveal it to y'all, y'all be like, damn, bro, I didn't even think about that. But it's true. R2, what's in my damn queue, bro? I'm gonna tell you like this. If you keep spamming me, we're just gonna put you in timeout, little buddy. We just gonna put you in timeout, little buddy. Stop spamming my channel. I put her in the title. Put her in the title for a reason. That means we're going to talk about it. So don't get on my channel talking about something that we're going to talk about. Don't ever in your life. Thank you. I don't care about other channels. This is Seti Nash channel. I don't care about other channels. Whatever they do, that's what they do. But don't spam my channel with some I'm about to talk about. That don't make sense. That don't make sense. So if I'm about to talk about it, why are you in my channel talking about what everybody else doing? We don't do that over here. Youngstown, Ohio, what up? We're not blocking them. Because don't come in my chat room spamming me. I ain't got nothing to do with anybody else's channel. Stop responding to the trolls. I don't think Cuz is a troll. Nikki, what up? Byron Jones, what up? I don't think Cuz is a troll. Let's get it up to 200 likes so we can drop exactly what the hell going on. That should be easy enough. That ain't that difficult. There's a hater everywhere. I'm not calling Cuz a hater. I'm not calling Cuz a hater, but this, what you're not going to do, you're not about to get on my channel and get to talking about stuff that I'm about to talk about, like I'm about to talk about it, or like you about to dictate something to me. Let me tell you something. I chose the topics I put on there. You ain't hit no super chat. You ain't joined the channel. None of that. So really, and more than likely, you ain't subscribed to the channel. So really, I don't know you. You coming in my house, you ain't said hi or nothing. You better learn some mannerisms around here, homie. That's how we get down around where I'm from. Bro, chill. Leave. What the hell? Peace. You ain't finna come in my place and tell me how to operate. I don't go on nobody's. There be times with little bro, shout out King AK-47. There be times I be on bro channel and people will tell me, oh man, tell him to do this, tell him to do that. That's a grown ass man with his own channel. That's a grown man with his own channel. Man, tell AK to do this, tell AK to do that. Why don't you tell him and see if he'll listen? We don't do that around here. We don't do that around here. Straight up. We 30 likes away from 200. I'm going to drop it on you. On the dead homies, cuz I don't mind somebody coming in here and, you know, seeing what's going on and all that. But you literally You literally can't come in my stuff. First off, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you have. And if you don't want to subscribe and you just want to pop up on the channel, that's cool. That's cool too, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Dead homies. Let's get up to 200 and I'm gonna really go in on this. But like I said, I don't think Cuz is trolling. I think he thinks that he's fighting a fight that nobody else does. You know what I'm saying? I think Cuz think he really fighting the fight. But the thing is, you knew the Setty Nash channel. You knew the Setty Nash channel, bro. So you truly don't know what you're doing. Okay, then go on their channels and say that. How you gonna come? That don't make sense. How can you come to my channel that's about to talk about it, talking about nobody else is talking about this? Are you trying to hype me up? Why didn't you say, shout out to Setty Nash, he about to talk about Sister Shabazz and nobody else is? Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you do that? Wouldn't that have made more sense? Now we at 199, we ain't at 200. We want more. I can see the likes. I can see the likes. I can see the likes. Ghost, bro, what up? No, bro, that's all he had to do. If you really was coming in here on some, man, why ain't nobody else talking about it? I could overstand that part. But you ain't do that. All right. We got 200 likes now. We good now. So, here's the thing, man. When I say Memphis is on fire, this is what I mean. There used to be this tactic that a lot of people would do. I enjoy you and AK. Y'all keep up. Damn, cuz, shout out for that super chat. Hi, shout out, bro. Keep up the good work. I appreciate you highly. So, this is what I mean. They used to burn in small cities that had gangs and stuff like that. They used to burn cars and buildings and stuff like that to distract the police while they go around and commit other crimes. That's what's happening. The police are in other places watching other stuff, and that gives a lot of these other cats the opportunity, the doggone opportunity to do what the hell they want to do. That's exactly what's happening. That's why I say Memphis was on fire. Oh, yeah, man, the police is down the street on A Street. Well, damn, let's go shoot up D Street. The police are distracted by high-value targets. We talking about 2 and 3 police cars. Memphis ain't some big-ass city like Houston. And so it's an opportunity right now. It's an opportunity right now for anybody that wants to commit a crime to do anything. It's like you literally going like this. I'm going to hit you with this hand, hit you with this hand. Here it comes. Bam. Hit you with the left. That's what that is. Everybody who don't think like that, I understand how it's coming, but I'm telling you, that's exactly what's going on. This is the most opportunistic time for certain cats to either get their revenge, act stupid, or believe that they're going to get away with it. We got moderators in here, Kendall. Get on the moderator's necklace. Kendall, let the moderators know to get Cuz up out of the chat. I'm focused on the speech right now. But that's what's going on. You got everybody thinking to themselves, the police is here, the police is here, police is here. People ask yourself, did you like and subscribe? Goddamn, Cuz, what you got, PPP? Man, shout out to High. Cuz, why don't you join the channel, Low? What you doing? I got content for people like you, man, specifically.
And hey, check this out. I'm about to get Mob James. Big Mob. Oh, shout out breaking news. Breaking news, bro. Breaking news. Mob James. You know Suge Knight's bodyguard, Big Mob Pyru, aka Big James now. Yeah, we gonna be doing an interview with him. Just wanted to tell y'all that. I forgot to yeah, bro. I was gonna announce that last night. But you know, see, Seti Nash is really from the streets though. Yeah, I'm from Sacramento, but yeah, I put on for Los Angeles. I put on for Los Angeles County. Now go tell them other lame-os to do that. My bad, bro. Hey, Rec Room, don't do that thing. Don't do that, homie. I'm crying. Yeah. But we only gonna drop half of that interview, and then we gonna put the rest of the half of the interview for those who joined the channel. I appreciate y'all subscribing, turning on that notification bell, because you're definitely gonna want to see what's gonna happen with that. Yeah, homies. But listen, it's all simple. It's distractions and people feeling bolded. If you seen, let me put it this way, if you seen like 10 cop cars on one side of the street, right? You see 10 cop cars on one side of the street doing something. That means there's 10 less cops that could do anything if there's crime somewhere else. Let's just be all the way honest. Let's be all the way honest. It's just like, boom, you hear a car crash. What do? Go look over there. One of the craziest things that I know about is literally distractions. Y'all know about it too. You want to know the best way to rob somebody's house? Get a fine woman with some big ass chesticles. Instead of calling them titties, some big ass chesticles. Get her to knock on that door, play damsel in distress while you break in the back door. You can rob him blind. You can rob him blind. Yeah, brother Lynch Chung is from Sacramento. He's from the Gardens. You see what I'm saying? Just think about it. Y'all remember that? If y'all ain't never did this, I guess y'all didn't go over brothers. My mama had 4 boys. Y'all ever did this where you get to talking to your brother and everything like that, or your sister, and you make your younger brother get on all fours, and then you doing something funny, and then you push their ass over? Can't do that now. They might break a hip. Dead homies. It's Malikah. I'm gonna look it up. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Malikah Shabazz. All right. Yeah. You're right. I gotta change that. Yeah. Sacramento is not the Bay. Shout out to the Bay. The connection with the Bay of Sacramento is interesting. Shout out to Mamie. But Sac ain't the Bay, and the Bay ain't Sac. But the Bay and Sac is like this. Like the Bay is Sacramento's big brothers, but LA is Sacramento's big cousins. You see what I'm saying? It's just because of the proximity. Shout out to whomever just corrected me on that, by the way. That's why I read the comments. That's why I read the comments. You ever been to Fresno? Hell yeah, bro. I'm from northern Sacramento. Northern Sacramento, bro. Everybody from Grant go to Fresno. Oh, the dead homies. Shout out to the no. What's that? The 559, I believe. That shows. Yeah, I mess with Fresno though.
We'll run this one more time.
We appreciate you watching News Channel 3 on this Wednesday. I'm Mary Beth Conley.
I'm Alex Coleman. Good morning to you. At this hour, investigators are searching for answers in at least 3 different shootings across the city. We've been following this breaking news all morning long for you. And we begin with WREG's Quimitra Wilborn. She's live from North Watkins Street, where not one, but 2 different shootings occurred outside a gas station there. Quimitra, good morning.
Good morning, Alex. Yeah, I was speaking to a lieutenant who was on the scene earlier, and he says it was a very busy night for officers across the city, but especially here at this location in Fraser. He tells us that there were 2 shootings that happened at this location just hours apart. So let's get into the first one that actually just wrapped up moments ago. Just take a look at this video taken just hours ago. According to Memphis police, they got a call around 4 o'clock that a woman had been shot by a man who was armed by a gun. It appeared she was inside of a car when she was shot, because when we got here, the car that was on scene had its window shot out. That car has since been towed away. She was taken to the hospital at last check in critical condition. And as of right now, it's unclear if she knew the man who shot her, but he was not on the run for long. Memphis police say they were able to locate that suspect inside of the Apple Tree Apartments, which is right behind the gas station. He is in custody at this time, but no word on what his charges will be. But like I said, that was only one shooting. That was actually the second shooting. The first shooting happened earlier on in the night. It happened around 10 o'clock, and that was a homicide. Memphis police say a man was killed and a woman was shot. That woman is going to be okay, but they have no word on a suspect in that shooting. Now, despite these shootings happening in the same exact location, Memphis police believe they are not related. So if you know anything regarding that homicide, they're asking for you to contact Crime Stoppers at 528 Cash. Reporting live from Fraser, Quimitra Wilborn, WREG News Channel 3.
So let's do it. Let's do it. That's what it is. Just think about that. Damn, I appreciate you, Famo. Made some good money this week on some TSLA put options. I figured I support my people. That's dope as hell, bro. And y'all do know, like, I donate a majority of this money to a boxing gym in Philadelphia owned by Eric Hunter. So here's the thing, right? And we can tell the truth about this, all right? How fast do y'all think the police left that crime scene? John Gotti, shout out. How fast do y'all think that the police left that crime scene? Then the dummy ends up getting caught. That's the worst part about it. The dummy ended up getting caught, bro. If you're watching this live stream, you actually get to watch the news clips, by the way. That's why y'all should turn on your notification bells. So they took their time at the crime scene. I don't think they took their time, bro. I think they just wrapped it up, got on up out of there, left. This moron decided to do what he did, and that's it. Because you're going to have to make me a moderator. You're going to have to show up in the chat more. That's how that go. And you can't be a moderator unless you join the channel. So that's how we going to operate. But here's the thing, man. This young Dolph mystery, bro, murder mystery, bruh, I'm trying to tell you, man. They saying these cats done left. They saying these cats done left. They saying these cats bounced out. Now, my question is, how do you know that? That Valero's a no-fly zone? I could believe it, bro. I could believe it. I ain't gonna hold you. I could believe it. I can straight up believe that. But my thing is this, right? With this mystery that we call it. What you mean they bounce, bruh? That's the whole entire rumor. There's a whole Instagram. I'm not gonna shout them out. That is dedicated. Eric, what up? That is dedicated to solving this. Dallas in the building. What up? That is dedicated to solving this damn thing, cuz. I swear to God. And they switch up. This be my problem, right? They be so quick to cast the person as the person who did it, cuz they switched up everybody that he said that killed young Dolph up. I mean, that killed young Dolph. He switched them up, or she, but it says it's a she. I think it's a guy. That switched up who did it at least 4 times. So now you got about 8 different people that supposedly took young Dolph's life. You see what I'm saying? And that be my problem with this stuff. And then certain people really come out and say, hey, man, you know, you're not an active gangbanger no more. I just left Baltimore, bro. You're not an active gangbanger no more. Why do you do this and why do you do that? And I'm listening to these morons. And I'm going, cuz, you do know y'all can sit up here and cast somebody off as the killer who had nothing to do with it. Let the police do their job. I'm starting to believe the way I didn't think that Memphis was going to turn up like this. I'm starting to believe the cops ain't going to catch them killers. The streets will. I'm starting to believe that the doggone cops ain't going to catch the killers, that the streets will. I'm just going to be honest about that. Because at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, that community isn't as broad as y'all think. Now, I will never expose too much about too many people's gangs or anything like that and everything. That's for everybody else. I have a responsibility to not do something like that. And anybody who decides to do that, damn, cuz. Man, how can they find some dudes that dumb will come and cry and park a car sitting? But see, that's the thing. How do we truly know that? That's the thing, bro. That's the thing. And we don't even know if old girl from First 48, I can't remember her name, we don't even know if she going to be leading the investigation or nothing like that. Now, when I made my prediction, I completely forgot because to me, every day is Monday except when I go home. Every day is Monday until I go home. Caroline Mason, there we go. Sergeant Lieutenant Caroline Mason, I believe that's her rank. Every day is Monday, so completely forgot about Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and everything like that. I'd probably say Tuesday. I had to. But yeah, Memphis is the war zone because people think that they can get away with it more. You see what I'm saying? People truly believe they can get away with it more. Just listen, bro. Do y'all understand how stupid this sounds? I'm going to run this clip one more time. Just listen to how dumb this person was to think that they could get away with it. Cuz got caught down the street.
We appreciate you watching News Channel 3 on this Wednesday. I'm Mary Beth Conley.
I'm Alex Coleman. Good morning to you. At this hour, investigators are searching for answers in at least 3 different shootings across the city. We've been following this breaking news all morning long for you. And we begin with WREG's Quimitra Wilborn. She's live from North Watkins Street, where not 1, but 2 different shootings occurred outside a gas station there. Quimitra, good morning.
Good morning, Alex. Yeah, I was speaking to a lieutenant who was on the scene earlier, and he says it was a very busy night for officers across the city, but especially here at this location in Frazier. He tells us that there were two shootings that happened at this location just hours apart. So let's get into the first one that actually just wrapped up moments ago. Just take a look at this video taken just hours ago. According to Memphis police, they got a call around 4 o'clock that a woman had been shot by a man who was armed by a gun. It appeared she was inside of a car when she was shot, because when we got here, the car that was on scene had its window shot out. That car has since been towed away. She was taken to the hospital at last check in critical condition. And as of right now, it's unclear if she knew the man who shot her, but he was not on the run for long. Memphis police say they were able to locate that suspect inside of the Apple Tree Apartments, which is right behind the gas station. He is in custody at this time, but no word on what his charges will be. But like I said, that was only one shooting. That was actually the second shooting. The first shooting happened earlier on in the night. It happened around 10 o'clock, and that was a homicide. Memphis police say a man was killed and a woman was shot. That woman is going to be okay, but they have no word on a suspect in that shooting. Now, despite these shootings happening in the same exact location, Memphis police believe they are not related. So if you know anything regarding
Let me take you round the hood, it's like a ghost town. Where the demons get to lurking, you get hurt now. 2 jobs is to take care of the first child. Where the hopeless stay roaming, it's a cursed ground. Let me take you round the hood, it's like a ghost town. Where the demons get to lurking, you get hurt now. 2 jobs is to take care of the first child. Where the hopeless stay roaming, it's a cursed ground. Prayers don't get to heaven, not around here. Numb the pain of the stain, brown or the clear. The liquor that's in this, how you can pound tears. Scared to come outside, we always out shit. Thuggery, my company, you know this, my LLC. Locking low clips, I got bloods that I love, they're up the pole. They slide, hit the ground, it's damage control. Scare any script, Hollywood Road. We the type you call police, we knock on your door. It wouldn't matter, bleeding at the throat. It's like forgiving the structures we were sold. How we never see success and hold on to hope. It's like a bang, homie, but without the dough. Their feet is something you already know. Something to point out. Here we go, bro. Let me take you round the hood. It's like a ghost town. Where the demons get to lurking, you get hurt now. 2 jobs is to take care of the first child. Where the hopeless stay roaming, it's a cursed ground. Let me take you round the hood. It's like a ghost town. Where the demons get to lurking, you get hurt now. 2 jobs is to take care of the first child. Where the hopeless stay roaming.
All right, how's the? My bad, y'all. My bad. I had to take care of something. I probably should warn you about stuff like that. How is the audio? All right, audio's good. Okay, because it wasn't showing anymore. All right, so let's get back into it. This is the thing. My LLC locking low clips. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I swear to God, like I don't know. I'll be coming up with stuff like that. I remember I had spit a bar that was so crazy one time, and I was just like, "Damn, kid, how do you even come up with that?" You know what I'm saying? But I'm an owner. So if you want a job, I pay 60 cents a mile. Nina boy, what up, thug? What up, man? If you want a job, everything like that. Yeah. But anyways, hey, shout out to Nina boy too, bro. Cuz shout out to Kenny on the Dead Homies on Nightwood. That man, shout out to Kenny. If you haven't checked out that No Jumper interview with Nina boy, I'm just going to be honest with y'all. It might be too much game. It might be more game than the Monopoly boy, but y'all for sure going to get some isms. I've been finding myself doing like this. Catch it though. You know what I'm saying? Kid, got to put that on the shirt. I swear to God. You got to put it on the shirt, kids. You for surely got to put that bitch on the shirt. And then I'm whipping these nigga like Uncle Willie said. I was like, damn, this nigga didn't even drop next Friday or Friday, that nigga dropped the third Friday. I said, oh, damn. No, that's next Friday. I'm lying. I'm lying like a motherfucker. I'm lying like a motherfucker. I'm lying. Yeah. It's on the car beating shit out the dog. Join the channel. I give all that information for people who join the channel. But anyways, here we go. So here's the thing, right? It's entertaining to see. We're not going to lie, right? True crime TV, America's Most Wanted, if you grew up in the 80s and the 90s, those was the shows and everything like that to watch because we wanted to see exactly how they caught these criminals and how we possibly could have gotten away with it if we was in their shoes. That's why 1090 Jake channel is popping like it is. You see what I'm saying? And it's not no diss towards 1090 Jake or anything like that. There's no dissing or anything like that. I function with Pino, but I function with 1090 Jake and what he got going on up over there. That's their beef. I got nothing to do with that. I wasn't a part of that. I wasn't involved in any of that. So I ain't got shit to do with that. But Memphis been like this. That's true, but you got to go back to what I said. But the truth of the matter is, we like to know. We would like to know. We would like to know. Damn, who killed young Dolph? And anybody want to lie about it, let's lie about it, but I'll tell the truth. Casson already thought about it. Too bad I'm not a gangbanger. I'm a member. It is what it is. Cats get around each other and be like, damn, I'm going to be honest. There's people, I guarantee you, hood, street ass nigga, whatever y'all want to call them. There is people right now that been like, damn, bro, you think this person or that person has something to do with it? Let's be completely honest. Let's be completely honest. Man, do you think this rapper or that rapper? And I say it because it is what it is. But, you know, these cats going to say this type of bullshit. Man, do you think Soulja Boy really put $100,000 on young Dolph head? Man, hell no. Tuck, what up? Young Luca, what up? Osh, what up? Man, hell no. Do you know how dumb you would be to literally be Soulja Boy? Now, you know he was capping for the ground. Everything he do be capped for the ground. Y'all think somebody gonna let a goofy like Soulja Boy, who for sure would snitch? I don't give a damn what nobody say. If they connected that money back to Soulja Boy, cuz on the dead homies, Soulja Boy will rap. Y'all think 6ix9ine was bad. That nigga Soulja Boy would be Michael Jackson bad. I wouldn't give a damn. And Soulja Boy came up to Memphis. Let's have this full conversation real quick. And Soulja Boy showed his ass up to Memphis and was like, I got $100,000 on young Dolph's head. You know what the Memphis niggas gonna say? Exactly what California niggas will say, exactly what Arkansas niggas will say, exactly what the rest of Tennessee will say. Where the money at? On the set. Where the money at? What you think Soulja Boy ass gonna do? I guarantee y'all. I swear to God. Look. Soulja Boy do like this, man. It's right here. You know what the Memphis niggas gonna do? Oh, that's it? How much money is it? Oh, man, it's pow. That's what the hell gonna happen. You're not wiring $100,000 on Cash App. You are not wiring $100,000 on Cash App. Bro, it'll be cats right now that'll rob you right now. If you even mention the word Cash App, it'll be cats on the block. It'll be cats on the block with guns saying, hey, nigga, what's your Cash App? What you got up in there? Send me that 100,000. And send it straight to his baby mama. on the set. You can't tell me that ain't gonna happen. You cannot tell me that ain't gonna happen. You can't tell me that wouldn't happen. But I'm trying to tell y'all, cuz that Soldier Boy mystery is just bad timing. It's bad timing, bro. It's bad timing. Nobody knew. Nobody knew. Only God knew that young Dolph's time was gonna be that time. Nobody knew. And yeah, exactly. Soldier had a show canceled in Memphis. Well, if he put $100,000 bag on young Dolph's head, you don't think them thugs that he possibly hired wouldn't show up and do some slight little, what's the name, security for him? Sawyer Lasha, you've been all in my comments, baby. Let me tell you something. You don't have no picture. I'm not interested. So don't send me your nudes on Instagram because I'm going to throw them away, just like the last nigga did you. You see what I'm saying, baby? You see what I'm saying, baby? Smash the likes if you have not. Subscribe to the channel, definitely, if you have not. Let's get the channel, let's get this let's get the chat popping. The channel already popping. Over 500 people up in here, early morning shift. Hey, you over here thirsty for some views. Baby, let me tell you something. Because you looking at a real man and a real handsome man, brown eyes, long hair, probably longer than your shit. You know what I'm saying? Dreadlocks on his back. Yeah. Yeah, shout it. I don't want you. You probably got lip hair thicker than mine. Probably got sideburns thicker than the Shanties. Let me stop. I shouldn't have said that part. My bad, Ashanti. If you watch it, listen. I'll throw you a ring right now. We can get married. My fault. I was thinking about that Lloyd Banks line. My fault. Hey, my bad. Hey, don't send this shit to Ashanti, bro. I was thinking about that Lloyd Banks line where he was like, I'm gripping the 9 with my dick in the dime. Either I'm blind or Ashanti sideburns is thicker than my eye. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I did not mean to say that. I swear to God, Ashanti, if you are watching this, my bad, baby. It is all love. Listen, I'll take you to Roof Chris in Atlanta. I'll pick you up in the I-8 and we good. I'll even open the goddamn doors. I'll power them doors open. You heard me? So please, hey, I did not mean to do that. My fault. I'm tripping. That was not supposed to come out like that. It just triggered, it just triggered lyrics. Like when the kids be cutting up and your baby mama be like, man, these badass kids. I'm the type of nigga, if you say, man, these some badass kids, I'm gonna turn around and look at you and go, who's bad? You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. That's just me. That's just me. That's just me. That's just me. So you know what I'm saying? Oh, my mama, Shanti can get a wedding ring. Fuck it. I don't give a goddamn. That's your fault. Y'all, it's 500 people in y'all. Why didn't y'all stop me? Why didn't y'all stop me, goddammit? Goddamn. Somebody should have, if you a crip on here, you supposed to say, hey, cuz, you going too far. That's your fault. Hey, Ashanti, blame the chat. Blame the visionaries. Fuck it. Hashtag X visionaries. Do that. I'm going to join that. All right, cuz. I'm shooting my shot, just disrespected the hell out of her. Like, goddamn, cuz. I don't. But they say, God damn it, Cedric. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Man, because it's Thanksgiving Eve. Shout out. Is it? Yeah, it is, huh? I'm going to go live again tonight. But let's just keep it all the way honest, right? We got channels that are actively throwing cats under the bus that we don't know. Do y'all think if that evidence was that good that the police wouldn't already apprehend these cats? Do y'all like, are we gonna keep that all the way honest? You see what I'm saying? If we're gonna keep that all the way honest. Yeah, congratulations to Young Boy on his first Grammy nomination. That's dope. That's a good look for him. You see what I'm saying? If it was really that good, why wouldn't the police just, all right, Instagram sent us, YouTube sent us, Facebook sent us. We got the proof right here. Because you walk like you're a damn old school Crip. And since you walk like an old school Crip, you over there holding this shit, holding the gun like a treetop blood, but we gonna arrest you. We're selling niggas some Skyline over there, so yeah. But see, that's the thing. It looked good, entertainment purposes. Yeah, I walk up to Ashanti, I'm gonna pass out in front of her. She gonna be like, "Oh my God, he just passed out." I'm gonna reach in my pocket like, "You marry me?" Nah, let me see. Somebody gonna probably cut that shit up and put it on Instagram. That nigga said he dashed out his mind. He gonna pass out in front of Ashanti and then wake up and ask her to marry him. I'm that type of person. I feel bad for the woman I'm gonna marry. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. I'm gonna put on a whole dog and pony show. Whole dog and pony show. I'm gonna piss her off, get her happy, piss her off again, possibly act like we about to fuck, put the ring right there in the condom and shit. You know, bitch gonna look, what you doing with one of those? I'm gonna get that extra long one. Y'all know them gold magnums? Yeah, there's a bigger one than that. I'm finna get one of those. I'm finna roll that bitch off the back of my shit like this. That motherfucker gonna be look. You see this? Bitch, will you marry me? You know what I'm saying? That's the type of person that I am. Romantic as hell, ain't I? Ladies looking like, hey, try that shit, Sadie Nash, try. Nigga, you gonna be dead. This ladies right now watching this shit with their boyfriends. Like, Nash, hey, nigga, I can't piss my girl off and then take her to dinner. Nigga, you know what black bags smell like? When we get back home, she go, yeah, you think you gonna piss me off and then feed me? Nigga, go to your homie house and go play Xbox or PlayStation. When you coming to Memphis, we waiting on you. I'll go to Memphis. I go to Makitas. But I guarantee you this, I'll have more people than you will. Hey, Frosty, do not try that, because not hell nah. That's going to be like a Sadie Nash challenge. I don't want no. Hell nah. Piss your girl off and then take her to go eat. Warning, warning, warning. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Hell nah. Please don't. Please, I'm begging you niggas. Please. For men across the world, we still trying to get rid of Jada. We still trying to get rid of Jada. Smash the likes if you have not. Make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Only a real one, a real dumb one. You see what happened with Dr. Dre and his wife. That nigga had to send her a damn white flag text. He had to send her a goddamn white flag text like, let's just keep it cordial for the kids' sake. I still love you. And I'm looking like, because you know that she could probably whoop your ass for some millions more. Dr. Dre, let me tell you something. You should have never did that. You should have deleted those messages.
Delete all that shit! Delete all that shit! That's playing with you, piggy!
Trying to told you. Trying to told you, cuz. Dead homies. Nigga, I don't even get all that. Nigga, you done beat bitches up all in the 90s and shit. And now you think that because you sucked that dumbass text, Nigga, we ain't forgot. We remember that shit to this day.
To this day. To this day. To this day.
You was hitting there with the X, B, Y buttons, all that shit, everything that's on Super Nintendo and Sega. Everything. That's true. You was beating the shit out your wife. I mean, your girl. Can't dispute facts. Can't dispute facts. Now, did you change your ways? Hopefully. 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 I don't believe it. I wish I would. And I wish a nigga would. We need 20 more likes to get that shit up to 400. Let's get it going. Subscribe if you have not. SETI old as fuck. They don't make Sega no more, nigga. They ain't gotta make Segas no more, fool. Go take your ass to a pawn shop. Get off your high horse, nigga. Acting like Sega ain't had the games, though. It's niggas like you, bro. I swear to God. It's niggas like you who come to the house and see a Sega and hit the motherfucking floor. Damn, nigga. Hey, cuz. Damn, you got this game? You got that game? I didn't even know they make these no more. Yeah, nigga, they didn't destroy all of them. Oh, Gamecast ass nigga. Type of nigga to find a goddamn Game Boy in the fucking kitchen somewhere and go, damn, they still make these? Don't do it. Don't do it. Yo, don't do it, cuz, on the dead homies. Whack No Honey did some Tupac again on Clubhouse talking about cuz got touched in prison. Man, we don't give a damn about Whack no more, cuz if you still listening to what Whack say, I gotta ask you, how much entertainment do you have in your life? And have you met Jesus Christ and accepted him as your Lord and Savior? Like, cuz nobody care about Whack no more. That shit is over. Whatever he got going on the dead homies. You see how he just tried to turn on Uncle Suge, nigga? Fuck all that, bro. Oh, man, come on. Once he started hating on Uncle Suge the other day, I said, yeah, that man's stock is dropping. That man's stock is dropping. You called a nigga who got 4 bodies a damn snitch. You know, you didn't have to snitch around those times. You was only getting like 10 years, maybe that. Nobody care about no damn Whack. I can make a video about Whack, I promise you. It'll be the lowest viewed video that I have. That shit, I'd be surprised if it gets 600 views. We don't give a fuck about Whack. Him, Custer White, since them niggas put that title on that nigga. We don't give a fuck about that nigga. All he is a Clubhouse junkie. That's cool. New subscriber from AK channel. Shout out to little bro. Make sure y'all subscribe if you have not. Turn on them notification bells too. Yeah, we don't give a fuck about no fucking Whack over here. If you first off, there's only one nigga with potch marks that's hella old that anybody is watching, and it ain't no goddamn Whack 100. Yeah, no. But anyways, back to the Young Dust shit, bro. They're saying that these cats done left. They're saying these cats got on planes and bounced out. But my question is, y'all do know, no matter what, you have not stopped. You literally have not stopped anything. You ain't stopped nothing. You ain't stopped nothing. The investigation continues on. They're literally getting all the transcripts right now and putting goddamn subpoenas together right now.
They're putting warrants for video footage from gas stations and surrounding buildings right now. There are absolutely business owners who looking at that $500,000 like, boy, I'm about to celebrate every goddamn holiday that's about to come up. I'm about to celebrate Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah. Yeah, I'm about to Yasameh. Yeah, I'm about to do all that. I'm going to celebrate Festivus, Friendsgiving, all of that. Nigga, they gonna have goddamn Thanksgiving all the way up until 2022 because they gonna celebrate New Year's and Chinese New Year's. Please note and know, a lot of these people, like it's gonna be revealed in the O-Block case, a lot of these goddamn store owners are snitches because they're civilians. So it ain't the same thing. It's called protecting their business. Did nobody look at the business owners? They technically don't have an obligation to no damn police officers. They don't. These is regular broke-ass people just like us. Regular broke-ass people. A lot of the people in Memphis that got the money be the street niggas. Y'all be having to get cool with the street cats because they bring in clientele. Oh, yeah, man, Big Percy over there, he go shop over there at such and such clothes. That's where that nigga be coming through all fly. That's where all the balling ass niggas go. That's how it go in the hood, by the way. That's how it go in the hood, by the way. One balling ass dude go there. Y'all think because he got money, he fresh technically. All right, well, since Cuz got money like that, we gonna get some money like that too. And next thing you know, since Cuz is fresh, we going in there as well. You got to get that seal of approval. Think about that. You ever notice, this go for anybody who bought a car. You ever notice once you buy that car, everybody for some odd ass reason got that car too? How you bought this shirt, that everybody else bought that shirt? Because I never seen the Not Today Satan shirt ever until I bought it. Once I bought it, niggas start popping up like weeds. That's how it go. Or do this. If you stay in the house in the neighborhood and stuff like that, go ahead and start that lawnmower. And the next thing you know, by the next 2 hours, somebody else gonna be out there cutting their grass too. Trigger Man, what up? Teddy, what you think about the youth in the Bay is sacked all on fake perks? Sorry, it's off topic. Bruh, niggas used to smoke oregano, bro, and act like they was getting high. Ain't nothing new under the sun, thug. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Niggas used to smoke drywall and shit and act like they was getting high, cause like it's just the latest trend, the newest trend, same hustle and all that. Some of these cats, I swear to goodness, and I'm not snitching on nobody when I say this, but some of these niggas was getting the most trashiest weed on earth and hitting it with skunk spray and really act like they was smoking something dope. Now, Seti Nash is not a weed smoker, never been a weed smoker, and none of that. Yeah, cuz some of these niggas, bruh, I don't know if I should say it, but I'll say it. Some of these cats would act like they big sippers, right? Expensive ass clear liquor, fill it halfway up with some water, and squeeze a whole thing of Visine in there and act like they was really on something. On the dead homies. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, my mama, niggas know about that skunk spray. If you don't know about that skunk spray, it is what it is. You ain't never sold no real weed. I'm going to be honest. You ain't never hit that
half a pound, that ounce, or that bullshit pound that you was about to get rid of, if you ain't hit it with that skunk spray, all right. All right. Yeah, niggas was hitting shit with Visine, bro. Don't ask me why, nigga. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, bro, I remember when cats was sipping fake lean. Niggas was putting Robitussin. I swear to God, niggas was putting Robitussin, not in Sprites, the cheap shit. Niggas was, man, bro, I'm telling you. I swear. Oh, the dead homies. Niggas was doing that shit. What's them knockoff Sprites? What's them knockoff Sprites? Cause man, them niggas was getting, cause you know they had the 3 liters. Niggas was dipping their cigarettes in NyQuil. What's the 3 liters? Cause y'all remember we got the 2 liters and all that, and the 1 liters of Sprite, but ain't no Sprite coming up 3 liter. The Shastas, cause they was doing that. Bust down a whole thing of Jolly Ranchers, pouring some fucking Robitussin, and swear to God they was sipping. I said, cuz I can't be with you broke niggas no more. 7 Up? Nah, cuz, nah. Nah, bro, that's not it. That's not it. I know what 7 Up is, nigga, I'm black. That's medicine. Ginger ale and 7 Up, nigga, that's medicine to a black motherfucker. Now, I don't think Sierra Mist came in no 3 liters, cuz these was the 3 liters. Bruh, I'm trying to told y'all. I gotta look this up. Now y'all about to. Mount Lightning. There we go. Goddamn. Niggas was on Mount Lightning. Oh, it's the Shasta? They was on this shit too, cuz. Only knockoffs came in there. Oh, dead homies. Because you know that lean, I swear to God, that lean, you got to sip it, and then it'll slowly catch up to you. These niggas drinking Robitussin, and they sleep within 10 minutes. Sleep. It was Big K. I think that's what it was. Dead homies. But either way they go, whatever that 3 liter goddamn, what's the name? Whatever that 3 liter was, niggas was getting that lemon lime out of it and pulling up. Big K too. That's it. Bro, shit, I'm trying to told you. I done been around a lot of broke niggas. That's why I don't hang out with nobody. Alicia Cortez, what up? Niggas that sip that for 10 minutes, it'd be like,
a few moments later.
Oh, shit. Oh, nigga, I was leaning out that bitch. No, you wasn't. You was partially dead. You partially was dead, thug. What you talking about? Over there taking goddamn NyQuil thinking you really leaning like that. You ain't leaning, nigga. Make sure you subscribe if you have not for all this dope-ass content and free game I be killing y'all with. If you have not subscribed, I got to ask the question, why the hell not, honestly? Honestly. Niggas need to just go to Texas and get that real. I wouldn't disagree with you. Have to wake up sober as fuck. Yeah. Energy all drained and shit. All that. Yeah, all of that. Yeah, they got finna pour up in this 3 liter. You ain't even balling like that. I tried lean, bro. I gave it up. All right. So let's get into it. I know I'm about to lose a lot of people, but it is what it is. Malikah Shabazz passed. She was one of the youngest daughters of Malcolm X, and his wife, Betty Shabazz, was found dead at home at Brooklyn on Monday. The police said the death of Miss Shabazz, 56, did not appear to be suspicious, said a spokeswoman for the city medical examiner who will determine the cause of death. A high-ranking police officer said accidental food poisoning may have played a role. Before I read on any further, every black person that I know that's allergic to something, before they eat anything that I may give them, like they're allergic to peanuts, they'll damn near push you. Nigga, what that got up in there? What that got up in there? Nigga, I got peanuts in there? Swear to God. So if she's Muslim, they can't eat shellfish, which is some of the most contaminated crustaceans on earth. So she's not eating shrimp. She's not eating lobster or none of that. And if she ate some bad fish, more than likely she's going to throw up. So unless she died on her own vomit, that's about it. Unless she died on her own vomit. That's about it. Let's continue to read. Ms. Shabazz was found dead 4 days after a judge exonerated two men who were convicted in 1966 of assassinating Malcolm X the year before. She was found unresponsive on her living room floor by her 23-year-old daughter, who lives with her in an apartment in the Midwood section of Brooklyn, the police said. Mayor Bill de Blasio said at a news conference on Tuesday that there was no indication that Miss Shabazz's death played as a crime or the result of foul play. A spokeswoman for the city's medical examiner said the office was conducting tests to determine the cause of death. The death of Miss Shabazz was a horrible turn of events for the family of Malcolm X, who was one of the most important leaders of the 20th century, Mr. de Blasio said. And it only added to renew an injustice over the assassination, which was once again in the spotlight last week when the Manhattan District Attorney admitted major flaws in the case had led to two wrongful convictions. This family has been through hell over and over again, and there's some horrible injustice to someone who ultimately did so much good for the world, Mr. de Blasio said. Mr. de Blasio, I need you to answer me this question. Are you going to make Malcolm X Day a state holiday? Are you going to mandate, well, not a state holiday, but a city holiday? Are you going to mandate in the city that they teach about Malcolm X? Because if you're not going to do that, you're not doing shit. It's called lip service. You jaw jack, you spitboxing, fat mouthing. Are you going to tell people that the goal is to make sure that get to 40 and start spreading your goddamn knowledge to the youth? That grown men ain't even real grown men until we hit the age of 40? Are you gonna put that out there finally? Are you gonna do that? Because if you don't do that, then who the hell are you talking to? Who you talking to, cuz? Dr. King and Malcolm X both died at 39 years old. They died in their 30s. Just think about that. For all my cats that's in their mid-30s or mid-20s and all that, do y'all know that Dr. King and these niggas, they didn't die old. They didn't die old. They didn't die old. And it's crazy. And it's crazy. Because if you're saying MLK died at 25, P, what are you talking about? Martin Luther King died at 39 years old. What are you talking about, bro? Whose man's is this? Whose man's is this? Yo, get him the fuck out of here. You damn wrong. Don't ever come on my shit trying to correct me. 25, nigga, he ain't, what's cuz name? Damn. Tupac? You know, goddamn Tupac, or what's cuz that sang about the voodoo child? Jimi Hendrix, there we go. Didn't Jimi Hendrix die at 25 too? I think. I don't remember. Mayor Bill de Blasio said at a news conference on Tuesday that there was no indication that Ms. Shabazz's death was a crime or the result of foul play. A spokeswoman for the city medical examiner said the office was conducting tests to determine the cause of death. The death of Ms. Shabazz was a horrible turn of events for the family of Malcolm X, who was one of the most important leaders of the 20th century, Mr. de Blasio said. And it only added to the renewed anguish over his assassination, which, once again, in the spotlight last week when the Manhattan District Attorney admitted that major flaws in the case had led to 2 wrongful convictions. This family has been through hell over and over again, and there's some horrible injustice to someone who ultimately did so much good for the world, Mr. de Blasio said. Oh, it's 27? Yeah, okay, all right, 27. Yeah, the 27 Club, I think that's what it is. Appreciate that. Miss Shabazz and her twin sister, Malikah, was born in 1965, and her father was assassinated. Tributes poured online as news spread of her death. The Reverend Bernice King, the youngest child of Dr. Martin Luther King and Coretta Scott King, said she was deeply saddened by Malikah's death. Be at peace, Malikah. She wrote in a Twitter message. Deeply saddened by the death of Malikah Shabazz, my heart goes out to her family, the descendants of Dr. Betty Shabazz and Malcolm X. First off, why are you putting the wife in front of the husband? See, this that shit I be having a goddamn problem with. This is what I have a problem with. Why'd you put, no disrespect, but why did you put the wife first and then the husband second? See, this emphasis of men gotta fucking play second fiddle shit, that's crazy. Bro, I know what people be doing when they do shit like that, bro. Man, bro, I don't want to read no shit about no motherfucking Bernice King. Get your ass up out of here. By the way, Bernice King, you're only famous because of your daddy, not your mama. Not your mama. Bruh. Nobody was, man. If those wasn't Malcolm X daughters, nobody would even be talking about them. What do you, man, nah. And that's the problem right there. Right there, bro. I guarantee in her household, she wear the draws. She wear the pants. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. That's why they would have cancel Kevin Samuel so bad? What does the difference make? Just asking. If I got to explain it to you, then you already lost in the sauce. You already lost, baby. Sorry. Sorry, you already lost. If you don't understand that men lead the household, you already lost. You already lost. Would anybody care about Miss Shabazz if it wasn't for Malcolm X? Would anybody care? No disrespect. But would anybody care? See, the way the household structure works is the man is supposed to lead the household. He's typically the strongest. Women are not built like men are physically. That's not diminishing anything that a woman can do. And that ain't diminishing women. It's just the truth. Men are supposed to provide. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. We provide. That's why we eat first, because we got to take our asses to sleep, get up and get back to work. For all the morons who don't understand that. Who don't understand, why is it man eating first? My kids are going to eat first. Your kids got all the energy in the world. That man got to eat first because he's supposed to be hitting the bed first. But some of y'all women ain't never dated a farmer. Go date a farmer. Up at 4 o'clock. Up at 4 o'clock in the morning. That's why he eats first. But you know what, though? You know what it is? We need to classify everybody. We need to classify everybody, men and women, as new generation or traditional. That's what we got to do. New generation or traditional. So, ladies, ask these fellas. Fellas, ask these ladies. Yo, you new or traditional? What you got? What you are? What you are? Ain't a woman alive right now that would ever get with me that could take care of me. But I damn sure will guarantee I could take care of her. That's how it's supposed to go. That's how it's supposed to go. Never want no goddamn, and that be the problem, right? We gonna get into it because it's a lot of discrepancies I'm about to break down in that. So give me this 2 minutes while I have your attention. The way we supposed to have this shit set up is completely different. It's completely different. It's completely different. Men are supposed to constantly teach. Women are to nurture. That's why y'all got titties and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all nurture with your breast milk. Y'all nurture from carrying in the womb. That's how you were structurally built. Which is a blessing, because I know too many fucking dumbass dudes. Way too many dumbass dudes. Way too many dumbass dudes. But those are boys and dudes. And y'all should follow American Alpha Male if you want to know the difference in all of it. We don't have what we supposed to have anymore. That's respect. Men forget all the time that you should tell your sisters, you should tell your female cousins to promote good men. We want men that take care of us. Promote that shit. We only go to the clubs where the women is at. We're trying to go to an all sausage party. That's what it is. We got to promo that. I was in club. I don't be on that shit like that. I don't go on people's channels or rooms and shit like that. I literally walked into some shit on some black love. Where was trash the men and simps running the goddamn chat. And I asked all of these women, I said, y'all keep on shitting on all these men. But can I ask y'all a simple question? Have you ever met a good one? Why don't y'all never talk about them? We don't never talk about them. Never. You don't talk about all the negative shit. Well, when you spew out negativity, that's what you get back. Every woman that's on this chat knows a good man right now, I promise you. But, they on that Biz Marquee shit. They say he's just a friend. Yeah. Ladies, your friend will fuck you and wife you. And you know him better than most. And you won't even get this nigga a chance. Why not? I don't look at him that way. Motherfucker been solid, been loyal, got foundation, all of this stuff and everything like that. And that nigga over there looking like a Petri dish, goddamn bowl with some water and a goddamn dog. Any female that ever dated me, I'll tell them right now, we not being friends. We're not being friends. Oh, we're not being friends. I'm going to let you know from the rip. From the rip. I ain't interested in being your fucking friend. You gonna tell me when you seen that motherfucking, how every dude you walk past, you think about fucking him while you holding my hand? Damn, that nigga look good. I probably fuck him. Y'all don't say that shit. Y'all thought we was friends. Damn, baby. We got a secretary in the office. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I thought about fucking her a couple of times. Y'all ain't gonna go back there and tell your homegirl, your wife, none of that shit. Yeah, no. Learn your partner's love language. That's what the fuck you need to do. Learn your woman or your man's love language and do that shit. Try that. It works out so much better. So here's the thing, right? The government will tell you some shit. Will tell you some shit just to calm the storm. Why couldn't the medical examiner just say, you know what? We don't know, but we're getting to the facts of it. We don't know anything. All we know is that she was found dead by a 23-year-old, what is it, nephew, niece? That's all we know. Couldn't have said that. Couldn't have just said that. But instead, y'all want to go with, we already just going to dismiss this already? We already just going to dismiss this already? Spokeswoman, city's medical examiner will determine the cause of death. Y'all already came up with a theory to say accidental food poisoning, man, played a role. I got a family member right now that is allergic to pineapples. If she eat it, she'll be dead. We couldn't have just said, man, yeah, she passed. It's tragic. We'll get to the bottom of it. If the family wants to release this shit due to HIPAA laws, HIPPA, if the family wants to release it, that is their right. Why the fuck are y'all doing what the family didn't even do? Why are y'all doing that? Nobody doing that to her. See, this, here we go. Here we go. Nobody was letting the damn family say anything. Y'all speaking for the goddamn family. So can we say without doubt that that's the reason she died? They put that shit cut. They put that within the second goddamn paragraph. Look at this. It's in the second paragraph. They already trying to dismiss it already. Now it's possible. It's massively possible that, yeah, she just happened to die. But you want to know something that's crazy that happened? One of the first reports said that she had a medical condition. No mention now. No mention now with no medical condition. None whatsoever. So what are we doing? What the hell are we doing? And that be my issue with these people. The fact of the matter is we don't know. But the fact they're trying to make us know for something that they supposedly know, no, I'm not doing that. I know that was a lot of no's in that. God damn it. So what are we doing? What the hell are we doing? I told y'all on AK's live, bro, this need to be first. It's stupid. Because it shows us that y'all would love to cook out the goddamn microwave instead of the oven. And let me let y'all know a big ass secret. It's better out of the oven. It's better out of the oven. Y'all rather eat out of the microwave than the goddamn pot. It's better out of the pot. Said he think it's some shit in the game with the jury still deliberating on the Aubrey case. The plug, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I really want to conduct a whole entire live. I'll probably do it tomorrow. But I swear to God, I want to conduct a whole entire live on that Ahmaud Arbery case. I swear to God, I want it because I'm going to tell you something. Man, when y'all listen to what the defense said, man, that was nothing but trigger warnings, racist ass trigger warnings. This bitch said Ahmaud Arbery and his dirty toes. They try to make the motherfuckers that killed him the victims. I said, cuz you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, buddy. I swear to God, I really wanna. What is MSM? Mark John Holmes, you about to get blocked, cuz stop. I don't know what the fuck a MSM is. Nigga, ain't nobody acknowledging you. You do that shit again, you getting the fuck up out of here. No fucking MSM is. Don't nobody watch no fucking mainstream media over here. So what the fuck are you accusing me of? Do I seem like the type of motherfucker that watch some goddamn mainstream media? I'm listening to this bitch's words. I don't let no motherfucking pundits determine how the fuck I'ma look at something. This shit ain't called Setting Ass, sponsored by CNN. Man, cuz I swear to God, on 6-0, I don't, bro, y'all cats that be trying to make y'all own narratives, God bless you, because I ain't for you. God be with you, because I ain't. These niggas over here trying to punch every goddamn racist thing. Every goddamn racist thing. This is public transcripts, homie. Just bounce. Create your own live stream and put fuck Seti Nash and talk about that shit you talking about, bro. I don't know what the fuck you think you on. You definitely ain't sounding intelligent. We not homies. You think a motherfucker could manipulate a motherfucker like me? Let me ask you a question. Who the last person you done heard with a fucking vocabulary like mine? Bro, you better go you better go read that book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Because you ain't influencing shit over here. You do, then why the fuck are you here? Anyways, back to the point at hand, bro. I don't like how these cats was quick to come out with their own motherfucking shit. I don't like none of that. I don't like none of that. None of it. I'm going to be all the way honest. I don't like none of it. I don't like none of it. Because how the hell y'all gonna tell us what to think and not put it in the hands of the family? How? How? Just go ask that question. Let me ask anybody here with a determined mind. Do y'all think if you had we don't even say famous, but a person with a name and somebody else decided to release the information about how your family member may have passed, but it wasn't some conspiracy theorist person. It wasn't anybody that's an opinionist. It was the goddamn medical examiner's office. Do y'all think you might want to control the narrative and talk about what that person was doing with their lives? How we should remember that individual? Do you think we can do that? Do you think that they would want to hold a press conference and talk about all the charitable shit she was doing or what she's on? Can we do that? Is that possible? Is that possible? I'm wondering the question. I'm just asking the question. If that was my auntie, I would be asking everybody, bro, why are y'all putting it out there? All you would have had to say was, bro, it's an active investigation. The family will be notified and they'll be releasing the details. But no, y'all had to control the narrative. Y'all had to control the narrative. Why? Because y'all was afraid they might say some shit and damn near, even if she died or something that wasn't anything related to anything conspiracy-wise, they could control the narrative and get motherfucking eyeballs on what they doing. And y'all don't want that. Y'all don't want that. Y'all don't want that. What if the other daughters came about and was like, this is what she was working on. This is going to help the community. We already have all the goddamn stuff set up. This is the most attention they're going to have. Oh, y'all wanted the eyeballs for yourselves, huh? Malcolm X was a great man. Was he? Was he? You ain't gonna talk about the goddamn mental breakdowns he was having? How y'all try to say that Farrakhan tried to get him smoked? And goddamn French, like Farrakhan could call the French government? How y'all took his other daughter, who some lame-o came out of nowhere and was trying to basically play like she was trying to kill Farrakhan? And then y'all arrested her for that? Oh, for the homie, the homie who was saying I'm mainstream media, ain't nobody in mainstream media talking about it like this. I can guarantee you. I can guarantee you. I don't watch it, but I guarantee you that we can tell the truth that Malcolm X and Martin Luther King died broke. So we're going to need some of that bread from the community and we can engage in economic warfare. Not going to say that though, huh? Economic warfare? Economic warfare? Leave a pair of eyes if you want to know what economic warfare is. I just want to put that out there. It's called Operation Breadbasket. And I'm not looking up nothing. I'm just checking some text messages. Farrakhan ain't have him smoke. They would love to take Farrakhan to jail, bro. They would love to take Farrakhan to jail. Do you understand how many black men that Farrakhan has saved from the streets? Has saved from the streets, and nobody will point that out? Let's do it this way. Let me explain to y'all what Operation Breadbasket is. Find a company that is directly benefiting from your neighborhood. You find that company, you start to study what's called foot traffic. This is rudimentary economics for the Vox Populi, for Cuz who said he knows people who speak with the superior intellect that I may have or may not have. So, homie, can you explain to the people what I said when I said rudimentary economics for the Vox Populi? Mark John Holmes, please break that down. What the fuck that means? Study the foot traffic. Then after you do that, knock on that door. Hey, we need y'all to invest into this to save our community from poverty. From poverty comes crime. Invest into this where we can go ahead and get a goddamn trade school. Invest into this where we can get a truck driving school. We'll create a company. We'll hold rates. And we'll control some shit. And if they say no, you boycott them. Oh, they'll capitulate when nobody's going in there and buying nothing. We'll do that. Then they'll go ahead and sit at the goddamn table and create a covenant. After they create that covenant, is it over? Fuck no. No, it's not over. Because now you got to do what you say. They go say no for a fact. If most of their business is the hood, if most of their business is from the hood, how could they not? How could they not? Your money coming from the hood, and the hood don't shop with you no more, that means you gotta go. There's a corner store in my section that I grew up in Sacramento that sold for over $1 million. The space is about as big as a goddamn 3-bedroom apartment. Sold for over $1 million. That means it had to be evaluated. That means they showed receipts. That means they showed what this damn thing was making. Nobody knows that this goddamn store was sold for over $1 million. Do you think that they could put some shit together? They're so fucking stupid that hood niggas tell you all the time the goal is to get out of the hood. But do you know if you had stable houses and all of this, that they would continuously go to the same stores? That's called an economy. That's called an economy. So if you have good housing, people stay there. They're going to come back to your store. You're funding your own future and don't even fucking know it. Who knew? Who fucking knew? Oh, man, that's where the bread is at. That's where the bread is at. That's where the bread is at. Oh, whoa. You mean if the hood was actually safe and people were coming back home and they were getting their little knickknacks and everything like that, that they would go spend at this place? Do y'all know that we have actual emotions and nostalgia, specifically with schools and churches? That's why we don't blow them up. We don't set them on fire when we do these riots, but the racists do. Why is that? Why is that? I wonder why. But I will leave you people with this lovely thought here. Tune into the children of Malcolm X. Don't let some dumbass like Bill de Blasio or the medical examiner tell you nothing. Let it only come from their family. We'll catch y'all at the live tonight. Catch up with y'all later. Stay blessed. Love you people. Feed them soup while they're sick. Tell them you love them while they're here. And I'll catch up with y'all next time. And if you ain't subscribed by now, please don't come back on my fucking channel. Just gonna be honest. What the fuck you doing here?
Y'all expect me to keep it real? Because you know that I will. I do this daily, baby. Check out the Nightly Nash podcast.